Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Nemo, and no, this is not my typical monthly vlogs. I'm here to change that and here to officially say bye bye 2024. So let's hop on to the video. So if you're an old subscriber, you would know that I have been doing monthly vlogs for almost 2 years now, and I thought that it's boring now and that it needs a change, and I thought that 2025 would be the year when I would put more focus on my YouTube channel because I'm seeing a potential there and you guys like my videos, so I was like, I need to put a more. So let me tell you my 2025 plan in short. The first thing is that instead of putting monthly vlogs, I will be doing weekly or daily vlogs. My niche would be almost the same. It would be about lifestyle, about me going here and there, about a day of a law student and this and that, kind of the same. The third thing would be that I would be posting like for 2 to 3 videos in a month, not more than that, because I have other things as well and then I have to keep a balance, right? Then the fourth thing would be that with each YouTube video that I post from 2025, there would be a dedicated Instagram post on my account as well. The reason why I'm doing this is because this would increase the engagement with my followers and also let them give an idea about what's there in the YouTube video, like sneak peeks and few clips which is interesting from that video. Okay, the fifth thing would be that you'll be able to see an improved editing skills. Okay, I think I have improved that thing and I'm working on my thumbnails. I'm trying to add like different angles and different settings like this one. So yeah, I think I've improved, so you'll be able to see that. And yeah, as I said, that I'll be trying to make other kinds of videos as well where I'll be talking. So my main motto for 2025 is to talk. For my YouTube, it is to talk and like come in front of the camera. I'll talk about this more in my next video, which would be the first video for 2025, and also about all my goals that I'm planning, my resolutions for 2025, so you'll get to know that. So yeah, in short, these are the things that I want to do for YouTube. And for Instagram, I just want to start posting more reels. Oh, look who's here. Guys, meet Ariel. Hello. Okay, you can go now. So if you want to see what I did in this month, in December, I have a video which is basically pictures, and the show or the highlight for this month is eating. I have been eating since the day I came back here. So my exams ended on 6th December and then I came back home and I've been just eating various stuff and then also working for the IM event that my college is organizing. I just cannot stop talking about that event. So that's what I've been doing. So here's a clip of the food that I ate in this month. And if you want to know more, you can almost follow me on Instagram. So coming to the last segment of this video is doing a go through of my 2024 Instagram posts and letting you guys in my personal life. Okay, I'll be sharing you guys some teas by the end. Okay, I'll be picking up one post from each month and telling you guys like the backstory of it. So let's start with that. Okay, so for this I had to change my setting, and because I'm recording from my phone, so I can't use that, so I have my laptop with me, so you'll be able to see the post maybe here. Let's start. So the first post of 2024 is this. It was on January 1st, and okay, so the BTS of this video is that it was my first time celebrating New Year with friends and like everyone, and it was honestly such a great time. That night was actually really nice, and I honestly thought that, oh my god, you know, it's such a wonderful night, it's such a wonderful time, and I'm so lucky to start this year with my friends. So I'll just keep it short, okay? Because if I start to speak, I might say a lot of things that I shouldn't, okay? So that was the first post, and this as well, the second picture. And by this picture I meant when I posted this was like, okay, finally I have found the friends which will be with me forever. We will jump on to February. In the February, the highlight was, I'll show you this picture. There's this reel, another reel, another reel. There are so many reels in the month of February, because one of my friends had come to meet me, and the highlight of February is that I had to, or like we had to, that friend and me, we had to end our friendship because of certain reasons. But that was a very mature decision by the both of us, and I respect that decision. So he was my friend of 3 years, and I had spent some really good time with him, and he was my best friend, like my best friend. So yeah, so that's sad, but it's okay, that's life. Okay, friends come and go, but you know, sometimes you feel like there would be some people that you would never break off with. So he was like that, but it's okay, I'm fine. Like it's so normal for me to like people to come in my life and then go away, so I'm like so used to that thing. Then coming on to March, so the highlight of March would be, okay, yeah, my first internship. So I did my first internship in Saket in the district court, and it was a very good time. And then I was mostly for a month I was at my place, and I visited a lot of places like Rashtrapati Bhavan. Then I visited some new cafes. Then what else? Oh yeah, then in March there was Holi as well, so I celebrated Holi in Uttarakhand, and this is the post that I'm talking about. And oh my god, I loved this place. You know, this place where I'm sitting, this whole river thing was just so beautiful, and it was like our private lake. I was in there for like 5 to 6 hours. It was just so beautiful. Oh yeah, April, this concert happened, and the highlight would be that, like, for the first time I fought. There was a major fight between me and my other friend, okay, and it was horrible. It was just horrible. It was like our first fight, which was like so. Coming on to May, so obviously May is my month, so we will only focus on my birthday shit. So it was my 21st birthday, and the three of them had given me a surprise birthday party, and they gave me really nice gifts and everything. But I'll tell you the behind the scene of my birthday. I remember that I was crying on my birthday, not because I was turning 21, but there was a very deep emotional exchange between me and them. I'm talking about the four of us, by the way. I don't want to take names, honestly. So I remember after the party, the four of us, we sat down and I shared them a secret. Like, I thought about this, and I think I only have two secrets in my life. Okay, so I shared one of them with them, and they were crying. I was crying, and they also shared some things. Not, I wouldn't say it was their secrets, but it was something that I don't think that they would be able to share it with anyone, because the moment was like that. The four of us were crying. The four of us were like, you know, talking about each other's emotions, and like, it was just a very surreal moment for me. I will never forget that moment, honestly. And I was like literally crying before my surprise party and after the surprise party as well. But it was actually a very beautiful day. And then thanks to the three of them, because they even gave me a little surprise for my 20th birthday as well. So I wasn't able to celebrate my 20th and 21st birthday with my family, but they were there, and at that time I considered them as my family, and thank you, honestly. Then coming on to June, yeah, in June I went MP, Madhya Pradesh, for the first time, and it was a good time. That's it. And then in June we had our exams as well, and then it ended in June itself only, and then we came to Delhi. All four of us, we came to Delhi, and the highlight of July is basically that all four of us were at my place, and then we were roaming around everywhere. Like, we visited a lot of places thanks to my mom and my parents, that they took us here and there as well. And then for me, I think we had a blast. But at the same time, like, our friendship, the four of us's friendship, was like at its I don't know how to say this, but like started to not do good. Okay, the four of us were like divided, like two there, two here. And I don't want to say too much, but like, it was like the breaking point, I think. Like, that's when I started to understand that maybe we won't last long. Okay, coming on to August. Okay, so the August highlight is that I had my first international trip to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, and my first MUN, and it was just amazing. Then I also got to visit Red Fort on 15th of August. Then I also had my first National Youth Parliament. So August was like busy, and I think it was my first time being so occupied with so much stuff. So that's the highlight of August. Coming to September, oh my god, September, literally the beginning of my fucking downfall. Okay, so there's this reel which I posted in the month of September, and after that skipped to October. So there's only 2 posts for the month of September, and I never really do 2 posts, I do more than that. Okay, and there was a lot of things going on in my life personally and mentally. I was just drained to my core. I was crying every day, and I don't know why. Honestly, for the first few weeks, I still don't know why I was crying, but like, I just knew that something wasn't right. And being a Bengali, if you want to say, but then I have this intuition that I can tell, or maybe anyone can tell, that something's bad about to happen. But like, at that time, and when I came back to Pune in September, I just felt like something's wrong. and that my environment, like the people that I'm surrounded with, is not right. Like something's about to happen, and then a lot of things happened. September, oh my god, the four of us fought like crazy. Okay, and if not crazy, but like I just wanted to move out. I just didn't want her to stay anymore, and they every day they were like proving me right about why I should stay away from them. And then in the month of September or October, I think in October only, so the highlight for October is that I shifted. So I was staying with the three of them for I think max 3 or 4 months. And yeah, there are a lot of people, by the way, who are really concerned with where I'm living, how much rent I pay, how much rent I don't pay, who's doing my job, who's doing the chores. Some people are very, very occupied with my life. So yeah, here's the answer to you. I did pay rent, okay, I did do some job. So here's your answer officially from me, because those people don't have the guts to come and talk to me and like ask me how much rent you are paying, okay, because they're just utterly jealous. Okay, I don't want to get into the depths, but they are. So that was it. And then in October we had so many festivals, and honestly this was my first time wherein from September all of the festivals till Diwali. So Diwali was, I think 31st October was Diwali. So September, October, so 2 months, all the festivals that I had in these 2 months, waste. But in the month of October I celebrated my first Garba. That's a good thing. This is the real. I rented this cloth and then I had a good time there. And then in the month of October, the four of us tried to come back, and we were like, okay, we can start this again. It was actually me who said that, okay, maybe we can start to do that. That's my dog, by the way. It was, I think, me who said that, okay, fine, I'll come back, and fine, I'll try to change my mind, because I saw that they were very, trying to convince me. So I was like, okay, fine. But the heart wants what it wants. I just knew that I cannot vibe with them anymore. And then this picture, like, I've posted a picture with a kutti here. Oh my, all this time I had the option to delete a picture. Deleted. I actually didn't know that. Wow, thank God. So yeah, I deleted that picture, by the way. You can't see who's the kutti now. Then the highlight for November would be that we had our exams. Just exams. And then again, I mean, every time I would come to their house, something or the other would happen. And then in the month of November, during our exams, like a blast happened. Like, there was so much gossip going on. There was so much, I mean, yeah, the people who were gossiping, we had the opportunity to like, and we did that. I did that in the month of December. Okay, I was able to like confront those bitches, and I was like, see, if I'm not saying anything, that does not mean that I do not hear things and that I do not understand things. So I basically confronted those bitches and let them know who you are. Okay, that was the highlight for 2024. And a lot of things happened, and officially the four of us are not together, and I am thankful that we are not, because I'm embarrassed. I'm literally so embarrassed to call them my friend ever, because we could have maturely parted ways, but they were not mature enough to do that. They were mature enough to bitch and gossip about other people, about your own people who you once used to call, your sister or your best friend or whatever. And yeah, so chapter started and it ended. and that's what life is. And it's gonna go on. I just have 1 and few months left for my college to get over, and I just cannot wait for my college to get over so that I will never be able to see the faces of those people ever again. And there's this one girl who is still left, and when the day I reach my college and the day I see her in the college in front of everyone, I'm going to teach her a lesson. I'm going to talk to her maturely, because that bitch did not have that guts to come and talk to me even when I called her. So you better be ready, because I'm gonna come to your class and in front of everyone, we're going to have a talk. So everyone's gonna know what you said about me and what I have to say to you. So yeah, that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and I hope you enjoyed this little gossip session. And if you did, you know the drill. And see you guys in the next video.